Here we go. This is a live look at what's happening on the field right now. And as we mentioned, the Dominican Republic getting set for Israel today at noon. Julio Rodríguez not in the lineup today, getting a day off. They got a big game coming up on Wednesday as well. So as such, we have Julio with us, joining us via Ballpark Cam. Julio, good morning, man. Nice to see you. Thanks for taking some time with us.
Good morning. Thank you guys for having me over here.
We have a lot to ask you about, but let's start with this lineup, man. It is unbelievable the damage that you guys have done. Nobody's surprised by it, but just give me a sense for what it's like to hit in this lineup, to be in the room with all these stars.
I mean, it's definitely awesome to be around all these guys. You know, everybody loves the game. A whole bunch of kids, basically from the Dominican Republic. So it's so awesome to be representing our flag and to be able to do it in this stage.
My favorite Mariner, Matt. He's my MVP pick, Julio. Hey, man, Julio, I want to ask you, going back to play in the Dominican, it's the first time the national team played at home. What was that like?
I think it was awesome. It was like also my first time playing in front of Dominican fans, and I think that that it was something huge and meaningful for all the guys. I think it's something that we should always do every single time we have a World Baseball Classic with the Dominican team, and I just feel like the love for that the people like showed us and like all the people that show up to the field. It was awesome. The energy, the performance that we all had over there, like it was awesome, and we just had the whole like capital rocking with us as a team, honestly.
The vibes in every clubhouse are good here, Julio, but I've said this for a while, and I'm not the only one to have said this. I don't think anybody has more fun playing in the WBC than Team Dominican Republic. Tell us about the plantain barbell and some of the fun that you guys are having.
I mean, I just feel like when you talk about baseball, I just feel like it's so ingrained in our culture, and we definitely like take a lot of pride into what we do. The way that we play the game, and we just go out there and have fun, man. We're all kids. Yeah, I know. Somebody came up with it. I don't know. It's just platinum power, man. Like we're just trying to have fun. We're trying to show our personalities and like try to shock the world the way that we do things.
I'm telling you, you got the jacket from Vladdy with Toronto. You got the Titan with the Mariners. I love it. Now, did you get a chance? I know you guys are busy. Did you see Venezuela with Ronald Acuna dancing in the middle of their chant? They had drummers. They were chanting and singing. Can you guys rival that? Did you get a chance to see it?
I mean, we did see it. I feel like we're in tune with everything going on with the Classic. I think it's a great tournament. I mean, they also have fun too. I feel like that when you talk about baseball and the whole Latin culture, I feel like we definitely take a very fun and kind of free spirit like approach to the game. We just kind of try to show our personalities, and that's something that I respect too, because like we also try to have our fun too.
Can we keep it going when the regular Major League season starts? Can we bring that a little bit to the big leagues?
I mean, I think we're going to have a lot of that in the big leagues. I just feel like we just can't be having people mad for us showing our personalities once we're stepping up to the field.
Bro, that's the only
thing I got to say.
The plantain dumbbell has to live. That's just way too good. Hey, Julio, I want to ask you about playing for Albert. As a manager, how would you describe Albert? What kind of conversations have you had with him? We love Albert here, of course, but give us your perspective on him as a manager.
I mean, I love him. I love him as a manager. Obviously, I was a big fan when he was a player too, but I just feel like he takes a very direct approach to the game and like try to tell guys how it is, which is I think everybody appreciates when you have somebody that's clear with you, has a good communication, and knows the game and like really knows the game, because you can have somebody that, let's say, didn't play or doesn't really have a feel, but I think he's in very in tune with that. And, we're definitely taking advantage of having him around and all the experience that he had playing the game.
So much talent, and we're looking at a rip, all you guys hitting home runs. But I was watching the workout this morning. You guys are getting after it. And the routines, the ground balls, throwing, fielding, you got a Major League season to get ready for. What's it been like watching the other guys work? And All-Star game's one thing, but everybody's getting ready for the season. What's that been like? Have you been able to learn things from other guys? And what's that like working with each other?
I mean, definitely. I feel like getting to be in the same like clubhouse and same gym and like kind of doing the all the things with them, like it definitely makes sense why some of the guys that are here are the best of the best when it comes to playing baseball. And I was trying to keep my eyes open to see what they do, like Soto, Tatis, Blatty, and everybody from top to bottom on the lineup and the whole roster, because everybody is so special here. So I was trying to learn something into what they do.
Okay, so I got one that might get you in trouble here too. All right, a question for you. All right.
If it gets me in trouble, I'm not gonna answer probably. So
no. So it's somebody, when you take BP, there's always the one guy that can't throw, and you're like, I'm not in that group. Somebody else got a hit for him. Have your coaches been throwing good batting practice?
Yeah, I feel like every Dominican coach has a money batting practice. So I think we're good on that side.
Hey, Julio, I want to ask you about the camcorder.
That guy throwing right now is absolutely money. He's money.
He's good, huh?
He's a number one. He's number one, though. Number one.
Explain at home, what's a good batting practice pitcher for Julio?
Good batting practice pitcher is definitely has to be clean arm action, not a whole lot going on, nice and a little firm, and consistent. That's what a good batting practice is.
Dude, here's throwing
consistent and straight to the point.
Cutters. Hey, Julio, I want to ask you about the camcorder, because we see it All-Star games, home run derby. Everybody's got their cell phones out. You're going old school camcorder these days.
Yeah, I have this one now. This is a new toy I'm trying, So it just, I think I like the old school stuff, man. Like, I feel like when you put a phone in front of the people, especially nowadays, I feel like people can get a little bit, defensive, because there's a lot of people trying to create too much content or try to put too many stuff out there. But I feel like when you put a camera old school, I've been noticing that people get a little too comfortable, especially when I'm the one that have the control of all the things. I feel like I'm the safekeeper of everybody, and they trust me a little bit with that. So I just try to have fun, a lot of behind the scene things, and I think this is a very special group and a very special tournament for all of us. So I just try to have as much memories as I can in my camera.
That's a great idea. Have you ever talked photography with Griffey at all?
No, he likes taking pictures. I like taking videos. So
big difference.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but definitely I see that's a big passion of him, and I found myself kind of snowballing into a huge passion of just kind of recording videos, because I found it really fun.
So talking with your teammates. And you're talking
by the way,
about,
that's the second stop sign Harold is
You're talking about what teams are going to be great this year. Are a lot of them talking about fearing the Mariners, that you guys got a shot this year? A lot of your teammates talking about that?
We're talking this. They know we have a good crew, but we're more focusing on playing for the Dominican Republic and trying to do the best we can to win this tournament.
Hey,
Julio,
keep having fun, man. Julio.
Appreciate you,
buddy.
Thanks for coming on with us.
No, thank you, guys. I'm going to see you all.
Good luck today and Wednesday against Venezuela.